Hello and welcome to the Nintendo Network and episode 9 of our Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play. Click Clock Woods will be where we'll be going today. First I have to unlock it, and unlike the last few levels, I swear on... I was about to say I know where I'm going and I'm having trouble there. I know what's happening. I know where I'm going. I really do. So let's do a few things here. Oh, I don't want to do this. Well, I don't want to go there per se. I need to go unlock it. So, that's not the way. There's the way. So, but in between episodes, me and Matt were talking about how does that work. It was water, and then whatever. We were talking old stores that aren't around anymore, like Toys R Us. And, we were the crazy people who waited in line early in the morning for Amiibos because we have problems. Thankfully, that's kind of all a moot point now. I like my version better.
Yeah, there is something kind of... I don't know why, I kind of like waiting outside stores before they open like that. It's just that kind of...
It's a communal feeling.
That, and honestly, I'm not a morning person. It is kind of cool to see the sunrise like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're usually freezing cold.
Yeah.
You're afraid you might have to visit the hospital for hypothermia in your feet.
You know, I did see... There should be something here. Okay, well, you know how I promised and swore I knew what I was doing here? So, I think I know where to go.
Okay. I'm just going to load this up just in case.
One thing I do want you to look up, I'm going to try to streamline Click Clock Woods. Because it has the 4 seasons, find out how many, it should say like how many notes I should have at the end of each season. I have so much rage in my heart right now.
Why?
Because I just promised everyone I knew what I was doing, and then I didn't.
You do need 25 Mumbo tokens.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd become the bee. One of the few transformations that actually got into both Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie.
Okay, this doesn't have a list.
It doesn't, whatever, well.
List.
Well, let's just pray I know what I'm doing. Which you saw how well that went. Okay. There should be a switch around here somewhere. Here it is. I hate crap like that. But I kind of understand it from a game design standpoint. Ecom? Not meant to be there, I guess. At least I kind of know what's going on now. Gosh, I'm really disappointed in Matt. He's not talking at all, guys.
I'm focusing. Okay, I got the totals.
Well, all right.
I did a thing. Okay, so I've actually never seen this level.
Ooh, new. Oh yeah, I saw a Mumbo token over here when they thing popped. Welcome. All right, guys. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm ready. Are you ready?
I guess so.
Alright. It's time to beat Click Clock Woods. It is obviously getting late, and I've lost my mind because of Rusty Bucket Bay. And the fact that I really felt bad that I messed up.
Would you like a can of monster?
I'm actually okay. I'd rather not melt my insides.
My spoon is now fluid.
48 in fall? Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Unless random person from the internet is wrong.
No, I don't deny that everyone's right on the internet. Including people who want Waluigi and Smash.
They're not completely wrong.
No, he is a viable option if he wasn't an assist trophy.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to think of some weird news that has appeared in the new, well, that has appeared recently. And you're out.
But it was a worthy cause. Now it's anything behind here. And time for Click Clock Wood.
Okay. So looking at the thing, there are 4 in the hub.
I think I found them. And I start out in spring, summer, fall, winter. Really, I ended in winter? Well, as I progress, they'll kind of handhold me a little bit, but hey, this is still a very clever idea for the world. I like this, because each section is the same area, just in a different.
There's never a game like that before. Not one where you have to go through different seasons. And also, definitely not a companion game where you have to go through different times.
This is different. Don't judge. Why are you judging it?
Objection?
It's a beaver. Somebody move this boulder. Naughty can't get in his house. Okay. Burp.
It's weird how many earth tones are in this game. A lot of browns and dark colors.
I think that's a negative.
It makes the game look a bit dark. If you've ever played a N64 game on a modern TV, a lot of them do look very dark.
I wonder why that is. Is there a reason?
There's definitely a reason. I don't know what it is.
Fair point.
Ideally, you should have 20 by the time you're done with this section.
Good. Thank you. Yeah, we'll make life easier.
Wow! You just...
That was straight up murder. There's no, I mean, it got its own cinematic view to die. Not many characters could say that.
Yeah, that's an awfully aggressive death.
Is it the whole clipping through the world that really bothers you?
Well, that too.
Ow, crap. Good job. I'm
Can
getting...
you just jump up?
I don't know if I can right now. These will grow. I don't
Cheater.
think I should have done that. But sure, we'll go. We'll let it. We'll let it ride. And can't. Okay. I got something over here. I got some notes. And yes, I know I could go to Mumbo right now, but I'm gonna do him last.
Oh, that sounds true.
20, you say?
Yep.
Huzzah!
You did a thing.
Well, gonna do more things. Avenge you soon.
So how many jiggies do you have so far?
0 to 1? 0, I think. I don't feel like pausing. Oh, gosh. Yes. Happy snap time. Okay. And the last of that kind of bird was never seen again.
Is this a big beehive or something?
Yes, it is. I wonder what I turn into. Oh, I already said it. A bee.
Yeah. It's one of the very few times you kind of get a double jump, but it makes sense.
Yeah, it's not just a random, you can jump a second time. It's like a flutter jump with Yoshi's. Not that that makes too much sense, but at least they give it context.
Yep. Good job.
I survived.
Why is there kind of a house up in the air like that?
It is going to be a clubhouse. As each season goes by, you'll see things change, and this will be. Oh my god. Oh, gradually get those. As I have. Oh my god.
Wow! You just grabbed your mouth to prevent choice words from coming out.
I really did. Whew, I should have died. Water saved my life. Maybe I should drink more water.
The palm of your hand just absorbs a very nasty language.
I don't know if... Okay, I probably would have said something bad. I'm not gonna lie. At least I had the foresight to try to stop it.
No, you stopped it.
But that camera, come on, you gotta admit. Camera is horrible.
Yeah.
There we are. I'll Also, how is it staying up?
Willpower and imagination.
I also would have accepted through the. Gosh! I think it's gonna be summertime next. Let's go in here. Jump, chew, nab nut, likes acorns. I'll just eat a few more. Okay, nab nut. Okay, not conquer.
I'm surprised they still haven't done anything else with Conquer.
They tried. They tried a few things. They've tried more with Conquer recently than they have with Banjo-Kazooie.
True.
And it's not really resonated. You know, I don't know if it's they just don't know what to do or the fans don't know what they want. Because it's great at, okay, I really love Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, but it came at the, I mean, it's the, what is that? Mighty Eagle.
Is it wearing a diaper already?
It's
presenting itself.
You know, at least Baby from Dinosaurs didn't have a diaper to start off with. Anyways.
What's Dinosaurs?
An amazing show. Well ahead of its time. And in the 90s, every TGIF show had a drug episode, a special episode. But Dinosaurs had an episode about drugs, but the special message was at the end was them talking about how doing drugs leads to bad special episodes of your favorite sitcoms. So that's why you shouldn't do drugs, because you have better episodes of TV.
That makes sense.
That is hilarious. It's ahead of its time, much like I think The Critic was ahead of its time.
I don't know. Critic was kind of dull, but it had some absolutely fantastic lines.
It had good timing too, I think.
Yeah.
Am I near water? Can I just jump?
The penguin pilot, though.
Penguins can't fly.
Wait, our pilot's a penguin.
And he's been drinking.
He's been drinking.
Wait, penguins can't fly? Oh, Jay Sherman's father was hilarious. I still remember one time he was in the Oval Office and with the original George Bush, as we're showing the age of the show, and he just says, I forget the context. He's like, I didn't ask to be Secretary of Balloon Doggies, that the Balloon Doggies demanded it. It's just kind of, and at one point, Chase tells like a date. He's like, my dad had a stroke to try to explain his odd behavior, and then his mom said he didn't really. It's just an excuse of what. It's just something to tell people as an excuse of why he's acting so weird.
If it was on Netflix, I would absolutely give it another shot.
Yeah, it's not on Hulu either.
Nope.
It's only 2 seasons. And then in the 2000s, early 2000s, it had an abysmal online, mini-sodes, because that was a thing back then.
Because we thought that was a good one.
How do we mess up a somewhat beloved show? Can I get out of this place?
Well, it was more, how do we take a show that's good and give people more content in a way that's completely unfulfilling?
The internet! Let's see if there's anything here. In one of the seasons, something's up here. Time to become a Bumblebee and torment Nick Cage.
So we've learned about the birds. Now it's time to learn about the bees.
How long have you been waiting for that?
Not long.
Okay. Because I want to look at the bees behind.
It's the bees knees.
You are really kind of quick with these.
Well, you gotta stay on top of things. You don't want to fall a bee behind.
There's a honey bear. I'm coming.
You're wasting all your feathers flying up to it.
So I can't get this yet till I can get in with Banjo, which I believe is next season. So I do like this world, but there's some confusion in what needs to be done and when, and I do know any of this. Hey, hey, hey! Ah!
You're looking at his bee hunter.
Didn't mean to do that, but hey, whatever works. Did that guy tell you anything about how many jiggies I should have?
Nope.
Okay. Well, thank goodness. Okay. I did that. You know. There's something.
Hey, you did a thing.
I had a feeling I was missing something, and I was right. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. Where is the exit? There we go.
What's sad is if you were to just fall, it'd be way faster.
Yeah, if only I could. I don't have a stinger. I have it in my nose, I guess.
Makes sense. I mean, bears do have stingers.
Yes.
Why are you itching your arm? I was stung by a bear this morning.
I mean, attacked by bear, no stun. Mumbo magic getting weak. Really? Well, whatever. Now we're in summer, and so the bad guys are shirtless and have shades. Very hungry now, need 5 caterpillars. Well, I'm glad I adopted a freaking eagle, and I'm not responsible.
This is what? Summer?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing to learn, class! So that's how you do it. The bee, Ajay, the secondary character that no one knows the name of and dies a horrific death, even though he did nothing wrong.
What character?
Ajay. We're watching The Lost World after this.
Hey, would need 36 after this. It's just been a long time.
Since The Lost World?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Instead of watching Fallen Kingdom, we can watch that. Because Fallen Kingdom was god-awful. I think I already talked about that before in this Let's Play. But since I have a straight-up Nintendo channel and I can't really make an entire video about how much of a disappointment that movie was, God, Fallen Kingdom was a disappointment. Tell me it's going to be okay. Tell me Jurassic World 3 is going to be okay.
Is it happening?
It is happening.
Okay. No, it depends how Jurassic World 2 left the story.
Do you want me to spoil it?
Does everybody else on the internet want me to spoil it?
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I won't spoil it. But it does leave it open for a continuation. Much more than the Jurassic World. Which you saw the first Jurassic World.
Yeah.
But I can talk about that ending where, Dominus is killed. And it's kind of the end of it. This one kind of sets up not as painful as like the Super Mario Brothers movie trying to set up a sequel, but it is setting up a sequel. See, I talked about a Mario movie.
Yeah, but the worst one. Well, okay, the only one.
And we got the Minions one coming. Which, after seeing Grinch, I kind of have a little bit more faith in it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The Grinch was not bad. I mean, it was better than Jim Carrey. Not that that bar was set too high. And if you like the Jim Carrey Grinch, good for you. Honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world. And as long as you understand it is supposed to be satirical about its view of the Who's being horrible people. Not many people understand that.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Jim Carrey Grinch.
You haven't?
Nope.
Huh.
I've seen the original.
Well,
I've seen the one worth watching.
that's good. Oh, come on. Too hot for magic. Mumbo wants suntan. Thank you for all your not help. He's not getting a Christmas card this year. Run, 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 run. There's
Come on, but it's hoping you do.
I really don't, because there's no more transformation, so it's kind of an odd placement. Unless I do know the original intent was to have a few more levels, so maybe this was designed with the intent of the other levels and the other levels got cut.
Could be.
That's my running theory. I would have been really mad if the bird popped out right there.
I would have been very amused.
I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised. I don't know how fast they spawn back. I do know villains eventually respawn. There we go. Oh. It's trying to reach me. It's adorable. Feel okay there. We go. All's right in the world. I got hit. Not really. Considering I know I don't need it at all. Totally not worth it. Okay. How many notes do I need again?
36 after this.
Okay. I'm not. Close. But no cigar. Is there a Jiggy over there? Anything back here? No.
Super helpful. Is there anything on top?
Where's Jiggy?
Oh, never mind.
What? I don't know why I'm screaming, because apparently it makes me jump more.
It does.
Alright. Ah. Wow.
You hit the stump and then tumble into the water.
So essentially, like, my back broke in like 5 places as I fell.
Well, once you hit the ground. Nobody's died from the fall. They died from the landing.
Sounds like one of those motivational posters.
Yeah. If you fail, don't fear the fall. Fear the landing.
Gosh, what show did... I forget what it was. It's guns don't kill people, bullets do. Guns just get them going really, really fast.
Yep. Sounds about right.
What is that from, do you know?
No.
I watched that recently. The only... Oh, I think it was 30 Rock. I'm having flashbacks to Futurama episodes right now.
I hated that episode. It was just so odd.
It was, which is saying something for Futurama.
Yeah, well, more of the fact that they went for a dramatic spin instead of a comedic at the end.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was Leela in a coma the entire time. And I feel like that isn't a spoiler for an episode of the show. I believe it's about 20 years old at this point.
Yeah, it came out right before 2000, I think.
Yeah. No, a little bit after 2000. The first episode was first season was like 99, 2000. Right?
Yeah, so 18 years ish.
Yeah, because that was like season 3. That's towards the end of the first run. Because it's out of field.
True.
Oh, Futurama. Oh, this camera is going to be the death of me. Actually, it has been the death of me. Huh. Makes you think, doesn't it? It doesn't, does it?
Nope, not really. Well, we definitely need the notes.
Yep. See, things are slowly being built every single season. You said 36, if I'm not mistaken? Alright. So I remember as a kid, I kept an eye on those totals as I was going through. Grown. Nabnuts eats too many acorns. Yeah, well, I'll be back and fall to see you die, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I'm gasping. Probably because I don't want to fall a horrible death again. Speaking of, jeez, that was like right in my face. Yeah. Yummy, juicy caterpillar, nice.
Didn't you only need 5?
Yeah, I guess. I like it when there's more than 5.
Yeah.
Then, so that's what an eagle looks like when it grows up. We're very full now. Need more sleep. love a snoring bird. Snap, 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 I get it. New in here? Other than creepy vines? Come on. Ah, it was a waste of time. Wonderful.
That's about right.
Okay. There's no large body of water for me to fall into, so I have to make my way down now. So, sing it with me, people. Padding, padding, padding.
Yeah, just doing that when you get close to the ground stops your fall, it looks like.
Yeah, but scares the living bejesus out of me.
Yeah.
Is bejesus a bad word?
Maybe. I don't know.
Let's hope not. And on to fall. You said fall had the most.
By far.
Bear, get eerie more caterpillars. Need 10 this time. Ungrateful little bird.
By the time you're done, you'll have 60.
Bum, bum. What's really neat is like things doing the other seasons affect the rest of the levels. So I couldn't go here without letting him in. Oh, here you are.
Sorry.
I'm waiting months to give you this.
As it looks like the beaver is on fire.
He said it's so aesthetic.
I wonder if I can hold my breath as long as Banjo can.
Alright, take a big breath. He really does have his head breath held. And now I just have to swim out of boredom why he doesn't die. You know what? I'm done.
Yeah, I did it.
You did do it. I just didn't want to bore everyone,
Yeah,
including myself.
it's okay. I've listened to a podcast where they've done an experiment by sticking candy up their noses. If they can try to make an interesting podcast out of that,
I'm missing something. Okay, going back. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock, but I know there's something in there. I must have missed it in spring. Jeez. Oh, man. Excitement galore!
evil dragonfly.
Dragonfly Z.
Well, technically, it's the same one from the opening, right?
It is!
Oh, well, same model.
Right. Okay, let's go back to spring. I thought that was empty over there, but I guess maybe it wasn't. Easier to jump up here and go fast, I think. Swimming is quick slide. Ah. Don't think it's gonna come back. Aha! I gambled and won. Okay. Because when I think hole in the ground, poop eggs.
Well, I mean, everybody knows that you can plant eggs in the ground.
Now to go to summer and do more to it. That's not bad, and then continue from there. Ay. Why'd I say I won the game?
We are way more than halfway through.
Oh yeah, I'm at the home stretch.
Yeah.
It's the last world.
Yeah.
And then there's the quiz, and then there's the end game.
Yeah, there's very little left to do.
I can't believe I did this all in one day when I was a kid. You can yell, nerd.
Yeah. I used to play games like that.
Good with Ocarina of Time. Mario 64. There's really a lot of mostly 64s.
Yeah, but Mario 64. Well, most of the N64. A lot of N64 games were worth it.
Oh, heck yeah. Hi, Gobi. Will you stop doing that? It took me ages to find more water. Yeah, but if I stop doing that, then I'd have to, you know. Yeah.
Face your responsibilities like a normal adult. I don't know. Good job.
Thank you. For sure.
Okay.
Not, well, yes, you, but not. Never mind. Whee! Time to fall. Whoa! Almost done with the game. Yes, I heard you the first bloody time. Yes, snappy, snap, snap. Aren't you a sassy little thing? Hey. Some of these deaths are very gruesome.
Yeah.
Kind of disturbing. How you doing there, Mr. Bull? Hey, hey. Camels aren't endangered, are
No, I don't think so.
they? Well, then no one can get mad at me for doing that.
Even worse, the oldest fossils of camels were found in North America, of all things. And also, there is a massive problem with camels breeding in Australia.
The more you know.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. fly as a bee?
I might have to fly as a bee to get that one. I don't know what else to do. Oh! You heard a bang, it's okay. Matt is just stretching.
Yep.
We've had a long game session, guys.
Yeah, I'm exhausted from not playing.
Actually, I can see that.
Yeah, it's actually a little difficult just watching somebody else play.
Especially when you're watching someone bat. Ow!
But sometimes there's interesting stuff like that.
Ow! Let's see. Can I go? Mumbo busy, sweet mini leaves, no magic today. Okay, I guess I am not going to be a bee. Oh.
But yeah, there's your stuff up there.
One more, I bet. And start scaling click clock plug. Click clock plug. Start scaling click clock woods once again. Apparently I need to talk like this until you can talk. Now I'm just blathering because I'm tired.
Yep. You're getting there though.
Yes, there's just not much to talk about now.
Yeah. Just like how the seasons are coming to an end, the game's coming to an end. I'm trying to be all. Do you have any? You don't have any.
Alright, I'll do it this later. Remind me, I have a thing right there.
Okay.
Also, there's something there.
Remember that you have a thing right there.
Thank you. I've forgotten already.
There is a yellow feather over there.
Yeah. Should probably focus on collecting those. I do like the effect of the leaves coming down. It's nice.
Yeah. But it was raining in spring too. Just nifty.
And if I'm not mistaken, and if I use common logic and sense, it'll be snowing here once I get to winter. I actually want to deal with this crap. Let's see. There's nothing in here for you. We've all moved out. I evicted bees.
You monster.
Did kill a bunch of bees. Actually, that's pretty horrific considering we're running out of bees in the world. God, Banjo, you are a jerk. You know, I mean, just so you can save your sister's looks. That's pretty vain.
You've got your 10 members.
Nice. Well, it looks like a floor done in there at least. Ooh, I know what I can make you play next. We can make you play a game next.
Which one?
Why don't you 100% Mario Sunshine?
Oh god. Yeah, I played through it, I beat it, I have no interest in 100%ing it.
Let's So it is a pain to do. I did it. I 100%ed it. I do not think I'll ever do it again. Till they make a switchboard apparently one day, you know?
Yep.
And I'm like, oh god, I gotta do it. Hi there, bear buddy. I need 6 acorns before winter comes. Have you seen any? No, I haven't. I'm not your mother. Why am I responsible for all the woodland critters?
Because you're the only woodland critter smart enough to wear a backpack and shorts.
Oh, fair point, fair point. It's just gonna be a soggy acorn. 6? Is that what he said? Uh-huh. More of it? Burr. Cool. What? Do you think that it's set up to where I will fall on that? Yes.
I think so.
Oh, I feel like that shouldn't have worked. Just don't feel like that should have been. So yeah, he has one in here.
Guess what?
He has an acorn in his house.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But darn. Oh, sweet Jesus. Gotcha. Gotcha. So I need one more. Nabda hasn't got enough acorns yet. Oh. There.
What? Oh,
This. This game is not good for someone with heart issues. Like me! Okay, okay. 7.
yeah, and you still have your gingers to get, right?
Yeah, still need glue. Alright guys, we're doing this, we're doing it! Nice to see you. I remember winter goes by pretty quick.
Yep.
I think Matt's about to fall asleep on it.
Hopefully not. Did you get the few notes from down below on the plant?
No, I gotta go back there after this. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. Come on. Can't I just give you all at once? Thank you, Bear. You're a soon-to-be big bird. Must have sleep first. I've been helping you for about 9 months now. And you've given me not one jiggy.
Oh, that would have been a gimme. You could just eat that right off the... It's right behind you.
These animals are lazy.
Yeah.
Was it 84?
Yep.
Okay, so
Pretty sure.
I have the 3 down there that I'll get in a minute. just check what's up here, if anything.
Yeah, 84.
Perfect. So not really hidden notes in this world, which is nice. That seems like a trick. I do not like this trick. I almost said that. So there's something in here. Everybody sees it. Something I want you to look up. I haven't got any honeycomb pieces.
Okay.
Check and see the honeycomb pieces. And maybe they're both in winter, but for some reason I kind of doubt that. I head my way back down.
Let's see, in the winter. Really?
In the winter?
Yeah.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Alright, well then.
One's in,
Mumbo?
Nabnut's attic.
Oh crap.
And the other one's in Nocty's house. Wait, didn't you just lose a life, but you're still alive?
Oh. Interesting.
I wonder if if it only says 9, but it can go further.
Interesting. Alright, so I want a first person view. I have a bad feeling.
How so?
We'll see. Maybe it won't be. Because when I die, things get reset in the world. That's not my Jiggy and note count. And you know how I've been progressively doing things in each season? I'm a little afraid it all got reset. I'm hoping not. Because I might, start stabbing people. But we'll see. Alright. Start getting stuff. Why do they look like Robin Hood? Oh goody these guys. I didn't get enough of them to freeze easy bake. How did I help? Mumbo's on vacation. You're very full. Come back in spring. Oh, what a jerk. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And time to destroy some snowman. That's one way to do it.
Yep.
Again, I don't know why they're giving me Mumbo tokens.
Well, if you don't have them yet.
Yes.
Yeah, you kind of need some help.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
See my little face? I look happier. Point blank. I think that's a Jiggy or something to kill them all, or at least get rid of them would be nice, so let's do that. switch. Crap. What the heck is going on here?
What is what?
Just jumping around.
Oh.
Okay, I got you. Quick switch. All the way up there. Somewhere I feel like I'm gonna get the flight pad. Actually. Considering no bees this time of year. Just giant deadly ice cubes. And ecum bulkums.
Apparently when flowers die, they leave behind a bump at a turn.
Yes, that's right. Swim under there. Icy water takes double air. Yeah, well, I'm going to go see a beaver.
Yep.
Take that, 1960 society. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. Ow. Alright. We are closing in. That was where I started. Wow, this is a boring episode.
Yep. It's also getting a bit late, so I'm getting a little...
As am
Yeah.
I.
We're almost at the end.
Yeah. Here's a fun game for us. Since this will be released way after the fact. What expectations and guesses or whatever for Smash?
I really don't know.
Do you, I guess. And a gamer pick.
Oh joy.
Bear win gamer pick to spruce up gamer profile. Nice. Last one, Hita, Banjo talk, not Mumbo. You have a Mumbo pick!
Yay. I guess.
Close. I think I got him. Should probably realign this before he merges. Is there any more of these? My plan is to go just to the top and make my way down now.
Oh, fair enough.
Seems like a good idea. Banjo sound at this point.
Yeah.
Aww. Anything now? I feel like it's just a distraction.
Yep.
And I feel like it's working. 550 more. Here, you mighty eagle, at last. Watch me flying to the sky.
I like how Squawk's even more annoyingly than Kazooie.
I have a reward for bear friend. I don't know if I want that.
You don't know what it's been. I want to wash it off first.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove it down Kazooie's throat.
Yeah.
One more, people. One more. We're closing in. Oh, okay, not as bad. Not as bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Oh, jeez. It's definitely not Rusty Bucket Bay bad. Nope. It's just TID 19 when we have normal office jobs is not always the greatest. Two. You can be done. You can do this. Another Mambo token. I am seriously questioning the logic of all this. Woo!
There were some on top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that much.
I might have to fly to get to that.
Yep, not getting away with that.
I think I can. Aha! Just had to make it listen to me. There we go. And the platform being held up by nothing. The power of love. Okay. Oh, I think I know what. Okay. Another egg. Hey Banjo, we found all the stop and swoop items. Time to ditch the checklist and stash them away for use in Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts.
Exciting.
Well, obviously we have to now start with Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. That is dancing at the thought of doing Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, it seems.
Yep. Hey, that's a thing.
Music Maestro.
I think one of the honeycomb pieces you have to go on the top.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
You got it.
Assuming it's down here. Or not. Okay, then I know where it is. Never mind. I have an idea. But okay. Jesus. Okay. I have an idea. Still maybe get that list of jiggies in this world. I have a concern I missed one somewhere. Bam. Okay. Oh, for the love of. Unless there's a Jiggy in here. Probably just...
No, so just the, yeah, just that.
Okay, read me off every Jiggy. And another gamer score. Show me the honey.
Okay. Oh, God, what just happened?
We'll be right back as we look into this.
It's just,
And we're back. I figured out what I did, or what I didn't do is probably the better term. Remember that plant that I forgot about?
did you get the witch switch?
I did. So yeah, it's the plant I grew in fall. I was jumping around so much I just kind of forgot about it. So that's all I need. So we're almost done, guys. Pretty sure I just have to climb the tower a
I don't know
bit.
if we could do the flight.
Not from this level. Oh goody, we got to see that again.
Yay.
Okay. I'll take Gobi first and then I can worry about it.
You're fine.
I like not seeing.
You missed.
Thank you. I wasn't 100% sure. So now I need to climb up to get above it and then just drop down.
Yep. So is there a lava world in Banjo-Kazooie?
Yes, and actually it is a world that was scrapped from this game
Oh.
due to time constraints. Hailfire Peak is what it's called, and then there's oh, I forget the name of the level. It's the second world. It's the mine cart, I would say, like mining level, was scrapped as well from this game. Which I don't know. I think 9 worlds is a lot, so I'm impressed by that. But then you look at Mario 64 at 15.
Yep. Although then again, there's only, what, 6 objectives in each world, plus 100 coins. Whereas this is 10 in each world.
Yeah,
But they're also not explicitly stated.
right. It's a back and forth. That's for sure. Missed this.
Ow! That's it? Oh, you gotta get the witch.
Which? Duh. Alright guys, let's get the witch switch. And then we can wrap it up. And then we have one more episode, which will be the Furnace Fury quiz show, which I think will be fun. I think Matt will wonder how the hell I know some of the answers. And then we'll face Gruntilda herself in a very epic showdown.
Is it really epic?
I think it's a pretty good boss fight. It lasts a while. It's not overly difficult. It's kind of what you want a boss fight to be.
That's good.
One of the big things I really didn't like about Mario 64 is facing Bowser was kind of a letdown.
Yep.
I mean, it wasn't him in a giant thing of Jello, but okay. So it's up there.
Mm-hmm. whether you want to or not.
Google it. I don't want to waste anyone's time including our own. Okay, I gotta see that again. Let's down this path, but just in case. Matt is looking it up online. I think this might be how you do it.
Okay, fly high above the switch that helped you complete the picture puzzle for Click Clock Wood.
I'm sorry.
Fly high above the switch that helped you complete the picture puzzle for Click Clock Wood.
Oh, okay. I think I know where I can go. Fly. They don't have to make it a damn riddle. That was weird. Monsters chase you. They're hounding. Then you'll get a Grunty pound. Oh God. Feel violated by that. So this is where that is. Okay, so. Alright, I think something else. So if I go this way. See, there's something there. Oh, I wonder if I. Aha! I got this. Ah. 30 seconds.
Is that right?
I don't know. We'll both find out. Doesn't seem right.
No, I think I've got it. Go back to where you were.
There. Okay.
Then there's a ledge up to the right. Can you do? Nope. Go back.
No, I can raise the water. I can't get up there.
No, you can't. Just go back and raise the water. Get back to where you were. Go back to that little ledge where you were.
Okay.
Right around the corner. Not like that, though. Okay. Just stop on the ledge. Up to the right. Yeah. There's another ledge up there.
I hate how stupid I am.
Yeah.
Guess what it is? Because you probably already guessed it. I gotta be a bee.
Got to be.
I'm not mad at the game either. This is totally my fault. I should have figured that out. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. The worst part is, I guess I could jump around this way. It is really weird looking buck-toothed idiot.
cutscene thing. Again.
Spoiling a cutscene for everyone. Almost there, guys. Almost. I promise. I don't promise, do I? Alright. Get it. Of course, the bee. So stupid. How could I be so stupid? Ha ha ha.
Yeah, that must sting.
Can't believe I bumbled so much.
That's great.
I'm proud of myself, actually. I think I've exhausted everything. Oh!
Yo.
Bam, bam. Alright guys, that's the end of Click Clock Woods. Thank God. One more episode and we're done. See you next time.